Hi, Donna Salazar here. I am in my studio and I'm going to show you a quick little video about the new Zutter Distrezz-it-all. Zutter Distrezz-it-all. And this thing started early in the summer last year. I showed Felipe a lot of my distressing projects. I love distressing, and told him that I wanted to have something that would help me do it faster, because it took me forever to do stuff by hand, and then I ended with snow all over my lap, and my hand would cramp. And so I started by trying with a beard trimmer and a hair clipper, and he tried using his horsehair clippers because he has little mini ponies, and with all the things that weren't working, he was able to figure out what would work. This is the prototype. Yes, it is painted with flat pink poster paint. He gave this to me and he said, put it through hell and try to break it. And try as I might, I could not do it. I did as much paper as I could shove in there. I used it on a wood. I used it on cardboard. I just kept running it and running it and running it. And it got a little bit warm, but it wouldn't break. But I finally found the one thing it doesn't like, and that is material. I tried doing it on denim. Yeah, don't do that. I have not tried that on the new one because I like my machine and I don't want to break it. But anything with string, fiber, stuff like that that can go around the wheel and make it lock up, don't try in the machine. So here is the actual tool. This thing has a crazy kick to it. It is a paper monster. That's what I've been calling it. It has the safety feature on the side. As soon as you let go of that button, it's going to shut off. I don't know if you can see this on the camera, but the wheels inside are turning in this direction. So if you go in the direction that the wheels are turning, you're going to get a finer distress than if you go against it. And you can use one single piece of paper. You can either hold it in your hand like this, and you'll get, this is what you get going in the direction of. You go against and you get a really, really chunky look. Or you can keep it down on the table. Now you don't have to do just one sheet at a time. This is 4 pieces of just regular cardstock. That's in the direction of. And then going against. You get some really crazy, crazy grungy look with this stuff. I call it glamorous grungy look. Okay, so that's just regular cardstock. You can also do small pieces. As long as you can hold it in your hand, you can do it. And what I love is how fast you can get that done. You can do 1 by 3. This is from my memory mosaics. Because I can, if I'm holding it, I still have plenty of room to hold onto it up here. If you have to have some kind of tweezers or something to get inside, I would suggest you don't do that. Just not a good idea. But as long as you can hold on to it, you're fine. See? Just like that. Okay, now, this is my favorite thing. I like doing projects that are fast, but I don't want them to look like they're fast. So what I did is, in the design phase, I created these artistic journal cards. This is a watercolor grade paper, 80 pound. It's got 30% post-consumer waste in it. And what I love is the look that you get from it with this distressing tool. Now, I've already cut these with the Dream Cuts into the 4x6 cards. And you can do all 6 of these at once. You could even do more, but you could do all 6 of these at once. And look at that edge. And look at how fast that was. And then you've got something that goes from being a kind of a skinny, chintzy looking project with just 6 pages. This really does not look like it's only 6 pages. It looks quite substantial. You could also do it with cardboard, and this is the cardboard that Zutter created for me. And this I'm not sure if you can see on the camera, But there is a smooth side. Yeah, you can't see it. There's a smooth side. And then there's the side that has like the shiny lines. You can see where the ridges are. I personally really love the texture that you have when you pull that top layer off. But it's difficult to get that look because you have to sit and pull for hours. But if you pull the shiny side, look at how fast that was. So I love this stuff. And then it works really great in the Distrezz-it-all. See, look at that edge. And then you can go again and really chunk into it. And you saw what I was doing. There's a lot of techniques that you'll find as you play with this. You can bounce it and get like really extra little ridges and stuff in there, or not, whatever, however you want to use it. You can have a little bit of distress or a lot. There's a lot of control that you end up with this. But look at how cute that looks as a mini book. And this is a finished project. This has only 2 sheets of paper inside. And one of the pieces is on the front, and this is actually, it's got one more piece that I was using to back up some of the quotes and stuff that are going to go inside. But look at how substantial that looks with just 2 pieces of paper and a quarter piece of the cardboard, the corrugated board. This book that I showed you just a second ago has 4 sheets of paper inside. Look at how thick that is. You never would know. I mean, it totally looks like a much more substantial project. And I'll be doing more tutorials on my Crafty Chronicle paper that I designed to make my paper flowers in another video. This is the make and take that we did at the Product Performers booth. Everyone did not design this cover, if that's what you're wondering. What they did is they actually just bound the book, the cardboard covers, and the pages inside. Then they got a whole pack of papers, and they're going to go to my website, donnasalazar.com, and download the instructions on how to finish this and how to do all of these pages that are on the inside. Okay, and then this is one of my most favorite layouts that I've done. I did this for the booth. That's my husband. And this is the corrugated board, and this is the artistic paper. So I was having fun playing with it. There's a lot of techniques that I'll be showing on my website for that as well. But everything is distressed. The background mats, the paper, the cardboard itself, it all was distressed with the distressor, and this layout was super fast. I made this really fast. And here's one more, but just because I absolutely love this picture. That's my mom. My grandma carried this picture in her wallet until the day that she passed away. And I was able to distress even, okay, now this isn't the actual picture. Just wanted to mention that. Do not distress your real vintage photos. I scanned this and printed it out again, and then I distressed this and used the distress inks and stuff on it as well. This is my artistic paper here. And then the mosaics, and punched this out with the spellbinder dies. And I punched the flowers and the little swirlies down here out of the spellbinder dies. So this, I really love this layout. And oh, and this is my grandmother's, I don't know if you can really see that. This is my grandmother's writing that is in the background on this paper. So I love that. This is just really my heart went into all of these paper lines and creations. So I hope you liked it. If you have any questions, you can email me at donna@donnasalazar.com.